Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe it is time to be sharing a curriculum choices video for 2018-2019. I love making this video for you guys and I love watching other people's. I just can't believe it's time to talk about it. If you want to see or hear, I guess I should say, how our homeschool year went last school year, I did a video about that and I will link it for you guys in the description box. I will also link my homeschooling playlist for you all. Every single homeschooling video I have ever made is in that homeschooling playlist. So I really feel like if you have any homeschool questions or you want some homeschool inspiration, then I definitely feel like there's some videos in there that hopefully you will enjoy and find useful. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we are going to be using with our soon-to-be 9th grader. She'll be a freshman in high school for the 2018-2019 school year. So I'm going to just kind of show you overhead, sort of vlog style, what we're going to be doing for this next school year for 9th grade. Just because I feel like it's easier to show you that way than have to like hold everything up like a million times. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So if you want to see what we're going to be doing for 9th grade, then stay tuned. The only thing you're not going to see here, in addition to some classes from her co-op, is her math curriculum. We are doing teaching textbooks. We've always done teaching textbooks. She's going to be doing Algebra 1 for 9th grade, and you guys may or may not know yet, but teaching textbooks now has an online version. So everything is done online. There's an ebook, or you can print it out and do that on paper, but otherwise all of her lessons are on the computer. There's no discs or anything anymore. Unless you decide to purchase them, you could still purchase them. But if you do the online version, you don't have any discs to worry about keeping up with. So that is why I don't have anything to show you for her math, even though she will be doing teaching textbooks, Algebra 1. We love them. There is a video coming up soon on my channel that you want to stay tuned for. So make sure that you are subscribed and you hit the notification bell, because you're going to want to know when this video is up, because there is a really exciting giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So that is her math. For her science this year, we are doing astronomy. She already did earth science with her co-op last year, so I'm kind of combining the two. She's doing the Apologia, exploring creation with astronomy. So we've used them for a couple years. It's not my favorite. I don't really have much to compare it to for her. But I like that it's got a Christian outlook and, it's biblical science curriculum, which I think is important, especially for science when there can be so many differences between a secular and a non-secular curriculum. So astronomy for science. We're finishing up Expedition Earth by Confessions of a Homeschooler. We started it last year. We're almost done. We've got a few countries left. I think we've got like 10 countries left. And she's going to be doing something else for geography after this, or kind of in combination with it too. But I wanted to finish this. I don't want to start something and then not finish it. So we're going to be finishing this. We're having a really good time with it, and I really do enjoy this curriculum. We are going to do foreign language. I really wanted her to do Spanish because I feel like it's a lot more practical, and I can help her a little bit more with Spanish than I can with French. But she wanted to do French, so I said, okay, well, you're on your own, because I know absolutely no French. I got this from Amazon. It's the Living Language series French. It comes with the discs and then a workbook and some other things that goes along with it, like a map and some flashcards and stuff. And there's some online games you can play. She's going to be doing this. I would assume it would take her through freshman year and sophomore year. We'll see. This is the only level they offered, so I'm not really sure. But we are doing French at her request. And with math, if she has a day where like she doesn't do teaching textbooks, or if she gets done early, then she's going to be doing her math perplexers. This came from Mindware. It's all of these like kind of complicated stories, and you use process of elimination to figure out the answer. Definitely very challenging, and it's a really good logic math kind of combo thing for her to do with extra practice, or like I said, if she gets done early. For Bible, she's going to be doing the Word of Life 1-year interactive daily devotional. She hasn't done this as much because a lot of times she chooses just to read out of her Bible, and that's fine. I'm not going to make Bible curriculum some kind of a stringent thing, because I want to make it fun and something that she actually wants to do. But this is something that she definitely can do if she wants to. It's got all different reading prompts and questions that you can answer about the different verses and different qualities and strengths that they're trying to teach with biblical principles. So we have that. For history, we are still combining, at least for this upcoming school year. In 10th grade and beyond, she will be doing her own more high school-based history curriculum. But for this year, I really wanted to keep on with Story of the World and get to a point where I felt like was a good place to stop before starting her on her own curriculum. So we're going to do Story of the World Volume 3 together. We're really enjoying Story of the World, so we're going to keep up with that. I just don't have her student workbook here, but this is like the textbook part of it. And then there's a teacher's manual and then the activity pages for the kids, but this is just the actual book. I like how it's conversational. So it's written like a chapter book. It's not terribly wordy in each chapter, and it really, I think, just touches on the main points and kind of eliminates a lot of fluff that you're probably not going to remember anyway. So love Story of the World. For health, she's going to be doing health and PE her freshman year, and this is the Carson DeLosa Health Activity Book, Life Skills Preparing Students for the Future. That's a mouthful. But she's going to be doing a page of health every day and then alternating her physical activity a couple times a week. So she can do different things, dance and swimming and exercise videos on YouTube or running on the treadmill or whatever she wants to do. But these are really nice, and there's just enough that she should be able to finish this in 1 year. And it all talks about nutrition and exercise, a healthy lifestyle, avoiding stress. Of course, it does get into sexually transmitted diseases, drugs, tobacco, alcohol. So this is kind of a section I'm going to be working through with her. And then stereotypes, your future, financial health, planning for retirement, and then their answer key. So just basic, pretty short lessons, like this is about antioxidants, and then she does the worksheet. So nothing terribly time consuming. That's why I figured she can do one of these every day, just to kind of touch on lots of different topics, but not make it too in-depth. So that is for health and PE. Also, kind of required reading I'm going to assign for her. Picked this book out, Waiting for Your Prince by Jackie Kendall. A Message for the Young Lady in Waiting. I read all the reviews about this on Amazon. It seems like a really good book for a girl about this age. She's 14. So I'm going to have her read that. And then also Lies Young Women Believe and the Truth That Sets Them Free. We have quite a few things from Dana Gresh, and I don't know who Nancy Lee DeMoss is, but I love Dana Gresh, and so I picked this out for her to read as well. And then also for her language arts, and I mentioned earlier when we were talking about geography that we're going to be doing something else that combines geography, and that is her language arts curriculum. We are going to be trying the Good and the Beautiful's high school curriculum for her for freshman year, and this is everything that you can get in the kit. This is everything that came with the kit that I got. It's got all of her units, and I talked about this in the unboxing. If you want to watch that, I'll link it. But basically, there are 10 units. Oops, they're out of order. There are 10 units in the high school level 1 course, and so each unit is individually in a workbook, which is nice. But in the curriculum, it combines punctuation, grammar and usage, writing, of course, literature, art study, art technique, and then it also includes geography, and that's what these geography cards are. There's different cards that she will be studying each lesson that goes along with what they're talking about in reading or what they're talking about in art. And so I think that's really amazing. So even though, yes, for the first couple weeks, we are going to be still doing the Confessions of a Homeschooler, Expedition Earth, I don't feel like that either of those things combined is too much. And then once we finish Expedition Earth, she will just have these to work with in her language arts curriculum. So those came with the curriculum along with all of these, which I opted to get. You can get these from separate sources, but I like these because the Good and the Beautiful have removed any profanity. I talked about this before. I know some people won't agree with that. I personally love that. So she can still read some of these classics and really good works of literature that do not have curse words. So the level 1 or the first year Good and Beautiful high school curriculum comes with Into the Unknown, the story of John Greenleaf Whittier, Patterns on the Wall, Up from Slavery, and Just David. And so those are the required readings that she's going to be doing along with her language arts curriculum. So it combines all of that stuff. I don't have to go out and find a separate literature, a separate grammar, a separate writing, a separate geography. All of it comes together. And then this is the grammar and writing guide that you will use along with the program. And they will tell them when to refer to this book to talk about different literary terms and parts of speech, sentence diagramming, all of the stuff that she's going to be doing with her curriculum. It'll tell her when to refer to this book. And let me just show you kind of art-wise the art that's included in the curriculum. So like this, it's an example of watercolor technique that she's going to be practicing with this curriculum. And just stuff like that that I think is amazing. There's vocabulary and spelling, everything you could need all in one curriculum. So it makes my life a lot easier, especially considering this is my first time homeschooling a high schooler. you know, I didn't want to have to go out and pick all of these separate curriculums, and we have been struggling for years to find a really good and the perfect grammar and writing curriculum for us. So I'm really hoping this is going to be that for us, because it is so nice that everything's combined in together. But that is everything we're going to be doing with her for 9th grade. Some other things that she's going to be doing kind of outside of class time is she takes piano lessons, and then she's going to be doing a logic class, an economics class, and she's got like a kind of animal class at her co-op. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you guys, and don't forget that homeschooling playlist is linked for you in the description box if you want to see any other homeschooling videos, including previous year's homeschool curriculum choices videos. Those all live in my homeschooling playlist, and it is linked for you guys in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you want to see 2 of my older videos, you can click the links right here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and you definitely should, you can click right here. I upload every single week. I have some links in the description box for some of my favorite stores and products, as well as my P.O. Box address. Check out those links if you're interested in those, and I will see you guys in the next video.